Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup on this Sunday evening, May 31st, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off down in Arlington, Texas, where the Boston Red Sox looking to wrap up a nightmarish road trip as they square off against the Texas Rangers in the finale of a 4-game series down in Arlington, Texas here. And the Red Sox got on the board first and in the top of the first on a Henry Ramirez single on a line drive to left fielder Delano DeShields, and Mookie Betts scores 1-0 favor to the Boston Red Sox here. And then in the bottom of the first, Adrian Beltre grounds out third baseman Pablo Sandoval to first baseman Mike Napoli, and Delano DeShields scores. And first fielder second tied at 1-1 apiece through 1 inning here. And then in top of the second, Dustin Pedroia reaches on a field error by third baseman Adrian Beltre, and Pablo Sandoval scores, and Wesley continues to second base. And it was 2-1 in favor of the Boston Red Sox here. And then in the bottom of the third, Adrian Beltre singles on a shunk ground ball to center field of Mookie Betts, deflected by second baseman Dustin Pedroia, and Shin Soo Choo scores. Prince fielders to second base and was tied at 2-2 apiece. And then top of the sixth, Xander Bogart singles on a ground ball to right fielder Shin Soo Choo, and Alan Ramirez scores 3-2 in favor of the Red Sox here. And in the bottom of the ninth, Josh Shelton doubles on a line drive to left fielder Rockhold, and Anton Arbor scores, and Prince fielder scores as the Boston Red Sox drop 3 out of 4 to the Rangers as they end a nightmarish road trip with a tough 4-3 loss to the Texas Rangers as they now fall to 22-29 in the season here. As Ondorf got the win. Kojiar got the loss. Joe Kill pitched 5 innings pitch. Give up 6 hits and 2 runs and strike out 3. The Red Sox will be headed back to Fenway tomorrow for a 3-game series against the Minnesota Twins tomorrow night at 7:10 p.m. with Clay Buchholz on the man for the Red Sox and Mike Pelfrey on the man for the Minnesota Twins here. Alright, let's take a look at other scores around the Major Leagues here on this Sunday evening here. Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks tied at 6-6 apiece in the bottom of 12. Bottom of the 8th, San Francisco Giants and leading Atlanta Braves 5-3. Top of the 7th, Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians 3-2. New York Mets edged out Miami Marlins 4-3. Cincinnati Reds over the Washington Nationals 8-2. Colorado Rockies over the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1. Tampa Bay Rays over the Baltimore Orioles 9-5. Chicago White Sox blanked the Houston Astros 6-0. Minnesota Twins over the Toronto Blue Jays 6-5. St. Louis Cardinals over the Los Angeles Dodgers 3-1. Chicago Cubs over the Kansas City Royals in the final 11 innings 2-1 here. And the Oakland Athletics shut out the New York Yankees 3-0 here. And in MLS soccer scores here, New York Red Bulls leading the Seattle Sounders 1-0 here in the 63rd minute here. Okay, take a look at sports news here on this Sunday evening, long before the Golden State Warriors would dominate the 2014-2015 regular season and win their way in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers at the start of Thursday. Co-owner Joe Lake boarded his goals enough for the coming season on a piece of paper. In Dover, Delaware, the pursuit of Jimmy Johnson at Dover International Speedway often is a fruitless exercise. Sunday's version of the attempt featured teams going with a variety of pit stop strategies late in the FedEx 404 tire change, 2 tire changes. To the most of the outside world, Stephen Bowditch claimed his second PGA Tour victory at the AT&T. Brian Nelson champion is far from spectacular. Boston Red Sox manager John Farrell called a meeting with 5 veterans on Sunday morning amid a 6-game stretch that has seen the team win just once. In Irving, Texas, no charges were filed in Irving Place 8. A Saturday incident at the AT&T Brian Nelson Golf Tournament involving Jen Menzel was bunch of nothing. Kevin Love had an uneven first season with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but that hasn't stopped him from making a decision about his future. In New Orleans, the New Orleans Pelicans have decided that 60-year-old NBA coach and veteran Alvin Gentry is the best candidate among the young roster future 22-year-old veteran superstar Anthony Davis. Despite being tied for Major League lead in home runs, Washington Nationals outfielder Bryce Harper is considered given out for the home run derby. Toledo Monday starting pitcher Justin Verlander pitches against the Indianapolis Indians on Victory Field as Verlander of the Detroit Tigers is on rehab assignment. The Chicago Bulls have an interest in Iowa State coach Fred Hoiberg, and the feeling is mutual person with direct knowledge of the situation. In Paris, France, and Warwick, Kane Nisher and Joe Wilfred Tsonga were fourth-round winners on the rainy Sunday at the French Open. In Oakland, the A's got their own splash cover experience on Sunday, 2 days after Steve McCurry took the Giants game. Clay Thompson set 6 rows beyond the A's dugout for Sunday's afternoon game with the New York Yankees. And 92-year-old runner Harriet Thompson became the oldest woman to complete in a full 26.2-mile marathon on Sunday in San Diego, finishing the Rock and Roll Marathon with a time of 7 hours, 24 minutes, and 36 seconds. Good for her! And that is going to be it for the Sportsman I've been on the Sunday evening, May 31st, 2015. Bruce, I hope you have a good evening. I'll see you for the Sunday night Sports Roundup at 11 o'clock. Right after Peter, Paul and Peter Channel News. Have a good evening.